When it comes to the criminal justice system responses to sexual victimization, there are a few factors that come into that. Originally, victims had to produce corroborating evidence to prove that an assault or rape happened. In previous laws, polygraph examinations were used for victims. It's no longer required anymore. There's a Violence Against Women Act that was founded in 1994, which provides funding for education, research, and treatment of victims. There's been a few revisions that have been made to that act, which includes dating violence and stalking, and it focuses on underserved populations. When it comes to different states and their laws pertaining to sexual victimization, there are a lot of similar and differences when it comes to that. Doing this assignment for the discussion, you had to pick 2 different states and discuss their laws pertaining to sexual victimization, and I noticed that a lot of them had to do with consent and the age of consent and the offenses when it comes to that. Every state has their differences in how they define rape, sexual assault, and consent. Some of them are really strict, while others lack the force to enact that. A few risk and protective factors when it comes to sexual and victimization would be that females are most likely at risk to be victimized, especially in their late teens and early 20s, and males are most at risk when they're under the age of 12. A few protective factors would be having a strong social support system, parental figures involved, education on consent and healthy relationships and how to know what boundaries are, and mainly just community engagement, and there's also bystander intervention programs.